Hi everyone! So I'm in a little bit of a different setup. Unfortunately, my computer, which is what I usually do all my videos on, is going super haywire, and all of my videos, like the audio is super off and I don't know what to do about it. So I'm trying to film this on my cell phone, my iPhone. I hope that works. I hope this setup is okay for you. I tried to do it in my normal one, but then I had to like look down, so I had about 17,000 chins, and that's just not really attractive or flattering. So anyway, let's get going. Today I'm going to do a really cool video that I really like to watch, and it is the YouTube made me buy it video. So these are things that, because I watch YouTube and I'm obsessed with like beauty videos in general, I have purchased some of these things solely because of YouTube. Some of them I really like, some of them I don't. So let's just get into it. I'm going to go first like bath and body and then face, and I have it all laid out and I feel real professional. So this is one of the first things. This is the Caress body wash. This is in the fragrance Passion Fruit and Fiery Orange Rose. Everyone has these in their empties. They all talk about how great this is, how it's the best body wash. I really like the scent of this one. It's a very like deep, warm, sexy scent. I'm a big fan. But as far as the body wash, I've only used it like once or twice, as you can tell, because I just recently hauled this. As far as the body wash in general, I just don't think it's that great. But I bought it solely because of YouTube, so that's that. Another thing that, if y'all watch Zoella, she always talks about this, and Elle Fowler was talking about it at one point, and maybe some other people. And it is this shampoo and conditioner set. It's by TG, and it's the S Factor. And this is the Health Factor, and it's sulfate free. And it's terrible. It smells very citrusy, which is okay. I'm not terribly against that, but it's just, I don't like the way it doesn't lather. It doesn't make my hair feel good. I'm just not a fan of that. So, not good. And I bought it because of YouTube. This is something that I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen, and it is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. Everyone talks about this. Everyone uses it. It's a $3 brush from e.l.f. and it is fabulous. I use it a lot for my bronzer, most notably, and sometimes for other things, but usually my bronzer, and I'm a big fan of that. This is everyone's favorite foundation, and it is the Covergirl. Oh gosh, sorry about that. Weird lighting again. I'm on the ground, so it's a little bit different. This is the Covergirl 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous Outlast Foundation. I'm not a huge fan. I have normal, leaning more towards dry skin, and this just doesn't work for me. It clings to any sort of dry patch I have. It doesn't sit well on my skin, and I just don't think it's that great. And everyone raves about it and says it's like the perfect foundation and drugstore best, and I don't think so. This is another base product that everyone talks about, and it is the Garnier BB Cream. Now, they have like a normal to dry skin and then an oily skin, and mine doesn't say it's either one of those, so I think this is just like the original. And it's oily, and this is the light to medium, and it's a really weird orangey color. So I'm not a fan of this. I don't think it's great. BB creams in general, I just don't love. Like, if I'm going to put all the effort into like putting on a face product, I would like it to actually have some coverage. And that doesn't really, so sorry, I just turned, if I come over here, I turn orange. Do y'all like that? No, that's not attractive. I might try to do it in a couple other places, but I had everything set up here for this video, so hopefully y'all don't mind. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. As you can see, this has all rubbed off, even though I haven't worn it that much. You can see I have made a dent in it, and it's okay. It's nice. It's nice. It's fine. Is it my favorite powder? No. I have some that are more finely milled and don't. This sits on my skin a little bit too much, and again, I am not an oily skin kind of gal. So I don't know if that's one of the reasons why I don't love it as much, because it is a stay matte. But in general, it's fine. I don't hate it. I will use it. But it's not my favorite. Is it better if I sit this close? No, I turn orange. You know, I'm just trying. This is Hard Candy Glamoflague Concealer. This is pretty great. Everyone talks about it. It's super cheap, and it is like super, oh gosh, it gets really oily if you, as you can see. That's not really how it is. You have to like shake it or something. That's kind of disgusting. Excuse me, that's a little bit nasty. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. Ew. But this pigmentation is absolutely phenomenal, and no matter what you have, it will cover it up. However, for me at least, it does clog my pores a little bit, so I don't use it on an everyday basis. I just use it for special occasions and things. But if you need this, I think a lot of times it'll say like the amount of pigment it has, and this does not, but it's a lot, and it's great, and I highly recommend that. This is because I'm obsessed with British people in general and their YouTube channels. And this is by Sleek Makeup. And it is the blush in rose gold. I also got this when I first got my Luvocracy. And you get like $10 when you first get Luvocracy. And you get things for, and like this. This is so terrible. What if I move you? Does that help? Maybe. So y'all can see that. You get like $10 free, so I got this blush for free, including shipping. And do y'all see that pigmentation? It is like a true pinky coral, super shimmery blush. I really like it. It's super cheap. It is, you can order these online, but it is a British makeup company, like a drugstore company. But it's great, and I cannot recommend that enough. This is the Happy Booster Bronzer from Physicians Formula. Everyone talks about it because it's hearts, as you can see in there. And it's super, super perfumed. And it doesn't really do anything. I mean, I don't even think you're going to be able to see. There it is, swatched. It's like an orangey, weird color. And it's super, super shimmery, so you can't use it to contour. And I just don't love it. It's really cute packaging, that's for sure, which is what everyone talks about, but as far as the actual product goes, which is why I personally buy makeup, not a huge fan. Alright, this is huge cult classic. This is the Wet n Wild 8-pan palette. Everyone talks about the comfort zone, but really I just like these in general. I have done a full-on review of this, and I'll link that below. And I really like this. In my review, I was a little bit negative. And I don't feel like these swatch very well. This is $5 for all 8 of these. And this one right here, I don't know if I just had to like really start working with it to get into it, but do y'all see that? For me, it is an amazing crease / blending color. I have it on today, just in my crease and blending it out. And I really love this color specifically, but I do really like this overall pan. Again, when I first did the review, which I will link below, I was a little bit critical and I didn't love it, and I think it's good. I think it's worth the $5. I would purchase some more of those. These babies. I don't think I've done a full review of these, but if I have, I will link it below. This is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I only have 2. I have Bronze Taupe, which is like really getting a lot of hype currently. A lot of people that I watch have been putting it in their favorites. So I have Bronze Taupe. I also have Endless Sea. These are beautiful. I have Endless Sea on like the first inner third of my lids today. And then I have Bronze Taupe at the end, and then I'm just blending it out. It's a super easy eye look. But I love these. The pigmentation is fabulous. They stay all day, and you need them. And I have these babies. Again, I might have a review. If I have a review of any of this stuff, I'll link it below. I might have a review of this. I can't remember. These are the Rimmel Scandaleyes. I have them in black, brown, and nude. Everyone talks about the nude one. But in all honesty, even though I do have kind of smaller eyes, I don't like to do the whole, like, nude inner rim. I don't know. It just doesn't seem finished to me. I like a color down on my waterline. But I have all 3 of these. They're fabulous. They're worth every penny, and they're like under $4, I want to say. I put this in my last giveaway, and I just think they're great, and I think they stay, and I think they are super high quality, especially for the price. This I definitely have done a review on, and it is the e.l.f. liquid liner. First of all, before I started watching YouTube, I had never used liquid liner, period. This is a potted liquid liner. The pigmentation is great. This is another thing that I gave a pretty bad review. It does flake on me if you do it too thick, which is really, really agitating. But as far as pigmentation, it's great. And I've tried a couple of other liquid liners, And I have 3 liquid liners, and of the 3 I have, this one is my favorite. Again, it's the e.l.f. liquid liner. This one is my favorite of those 3, but I still don't think it's great. I don't think it's something that you have to have, but it's $1, and if you're new to liquid liner or anything, I do recommend it. But it's not awesome, but a lot of people I watch on YouTube love it. This was like the most hyped mascara ever when I first started like really getting into YouTube, and it is the Maybelline The Rocket. I don't love this. I think it makes my lashes a little bit clumpy. This brush, it's a very common brush. I like rubber bristle brushes, and that's what this is, and I'm fine with that. But if you can see, the bristles like taper at the end to where like it just stumps, and you just can't really get into like your inner corner or like even your outer. It's just really hard, and it's clumpy, and I don't love this, but everyone loves it and thinks it's great, and so I bought it, and I was a little bit disappointed. Now let's go to lips. This baby. I had never owned a lip liner before, and I do really like them. This is the Rimmel Easton Snob lip liner. I'm sure you've heard about it if you watch YouTube. Everyone talks about it. It's a great pinky nude color that can go under anything, and I have on like bright pink lips. My Instagram and Twitter will be linked down below, and I always do like a face of the day, so if you want to see like a better view of my lips and stuff, you can go check that out. But I have this on. I think it's really great. It's a little bit drying, and I like the color of it for sure, but I don't know. I just feel like the formula could be better. But I haven't tried that many lip liners, so I don't want to say that for sure, but I do like it, and I probably would repurchase it because it's literally, you can wear it under anything. And last but not least are these babies. These came out right before Christmas, and they are the Revlon Color Burst Matte and Lac. I have one lacquer balm, which I do feel like was kind of hyped, but these matte balms, let me just tell you, especially this color, this is standout, and it's just a, I always feel like when you swatch something, you're like, oh, that's a good place, and then you try to show it to y'all, and it's just like, whoa. But it's just like a very, very true, deep, beautiful red. And then I also have Unapologetic, which I really like. It's like a super bright corally pink. And they're good. I like them okay. But as far as the lasting power that everyone just raves about, I don't see that. I don't think, you know, I watched one person who's like, yeah, I ate dinner and it was still beautiful and perfect. And like, I'm all for that. Like, you go, girl. I don't know what you did. Like, did you eat, like, I don't know, did you not touch your lips when you eat? I don't know. But for me, they just don't wear that great. But I do like the colors, and I would probably purchase. So that's all the things that recently YouTube has made me buy. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. I can maybe make another one when I accumulate more YouTube made me buy it products. If you have any questions about anything or anything like that, just let me know down below. It really makes me happy when y'all comment. I want to communicate with y'all, and I really like that. I hope this whole filming setup wasn't terrible. If y'all have any suggestions besides buying a camera, I know I need to buy a camera, but girl, my money is just not there right now. But besides that, if y'all have anything y'all want to say or anything, please leave it down below. Like this video. This little hair is driving me insane. It was like my little fishtail was perfect and happy and wonderful, and then I sat down to film and it went Wah! So anyway, that's all I have for y'all. Let me know anything y'all want to say, and I will link all those reviews and stuff down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye!